Good morning, friends. I thought I'd bring you along as I start my day. First thing in the morning, I like to get out before it gets too hot, and it's still a little bit shady, so I'm not getting too much sun exposure. And today I have some chores I need to get done. I'm going to put some plastic or a tarp down because I'm going to be playing in the dirt. So this is just some plastic I had from doing a paint job, and I'm going to put that down. What I want to do is collect all of the dirt droppings that I get out of these bags because I'm going to be potting some things up. Now, as you know, I have been experimenting with a couple of different growing containers. I have some new pots that are going to go out onto the mulched area out back. I have some pots that were left over from when I planted the trees. I have pots that I've had for a number of years. And then I have these new pots from Greenstock, which are vertical gardening. And then I also have some pots from the dollar store. So we're going to use them all. We're going to, just play with what we have and see what we can do for our garden this year. So this might become quite lengthy if I don't speed things up. So let me move this along a little bit faster. Okay, so here's the newest addition to my green stock. I got a leaf. They're running a Mother's Day sale, and if you go over there right now, you will find their Mother's Day sale is going on, and it's a good time to buy when things are on sale. That's usually when I buy them. I try not to pay full price for anything when you can wait a little bit and get a sale price. So let me unbox this for you and show you what I've got. I've got the covers for the two stalks that I have already. These pots are going to go out into the back 40 there, where I put all of those 50 bags of mulch down. And oh yeah, stuff to clean up. I've got tomato cages that have fallen over, so put those up. And let's see, what's next? Well, oh, time to water. Got the hose out and decided I better do some watering. So let's make sure things are wet so that they can survive, because there are things that you have to remember to do daily, and watering is one of them. And when you get caught up in doing projects, mowing, potting, all of that sort of thing, some of that other stuff kind of gets forgotten. So I already spritzed the stuff in the greenhouse this morning. My shoots are doing really well, and I'm very happy with how that's coming along. But I have to have these pots ready for all of those shoots. So you can see here I'm holding up the different pots from the Dollar Tree and from Greenstock. And each one of these is a stackable type unit. So I've got it on the tarp because I was watching Becky from Acre Homestead, and she was potting up stuff and used the tarp to collect her dirt. And I thought, well, that's clever because, I'm always forever sweeping up dirt. So this allowed me to collect a lot of that without having to make as large a mess as I usually do. I'm going to take some of that dirt out back to go into those pots that we moved into the very back 40, and pick up some trash on my way back, bring the wagon around and put that back in the garage and out of my way so that we can get going here. So these are the strawberry starts that I've got soaking in some rooting compound, and I need these pots with dirt in so that I can plant those strawberry starts. So as I'm multitasking here, moving the water hose around to other areas, I'm getting my pots out, getting my dirt out, moving things around, watering my towers. This is how you make the most of the time that you have out in the garden. I was out there, oh, let's see, about 3 hours this morning. So I get quite a bit done in 3 or 4 hours each day. But it does, in the spring, it does take 3 or 4 hours each day for me to keep up with this stuff. And believe me, I am not keeping up with things. The weeds are way ahead of me, but I'm keeping after it because I am not going to be defeated. So these bags are quite heavy. They're the big bags. I think they're 55 or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, they're the biggest bag of this type of mix that you can get. And yeah, just checking on the watering situation. And so I'm going to fill these layers of my green stock with this potting mix. Now you want something lightweight in these because the soil will compact, and you want it to be good, nutritious dirt for your tender seedlings that you're going to be putting in there. So this is a moisture control potting soil mix that I have here. And so it's got nutrients for the plants. It's going to be something that will not compact like regular garden soil, and should be a good growing medium for all of those starts that I've got going. Okay, time to bring in another bag. As you can see, they're quite heavy. They're about half my size. I mean, when I lift those up, they're quite hefty. So I got a phone call in the middle of all of that, and I had to run and do a couple of other things because, life goes on in the Robinson house, right? Anyway, I'm going to continue on and keep pushing through. So thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you again another day. Bye, guys.